up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. This is That's Geeky AF with myself, AF. And, well, yesterday the new Superman trailer dropped. And trust me, James Gunn packed this thing with everything that we could possibly want in it. From blink and you'll miss it Easter eggs to deep cut comic references, we are breaking down every hidden detail you might have missed. If you thought that this was just another superhero flick, think again, because this trailer is setting up something huge in the DCU. James Gunn is going to cook, so let's dive in. We kick things off with Superman agreeing to do an interview with Lois Lane, and this isn't just any interview. This happens after everything that went down in Barovia, meaning the world has shifted and tensions are high. Superman is clearly struggling with the world's perception of him. We see that Rick Flag Sr. is now Secretary of Defense and head of August. The last time we saw him was in Creature Commandos, and after Superman he'll be back in Peacemaker. Let's not forget, Flag Sr. has a personal vendetta against the man who killed his son in Suicide Squad, so keep an eye on that one. Superman is arrested, and not just by Flag Sr., but also by Ultraman and the Engineer. This moment introduces us to two seemingly pivotal characters in the movie. Ultraman is a villainous counterpart to Superman, hailing from Earth 3, where all our known heroes are villains. On this Earth, Ultraman is part of the crime syndicate, who is an evil version of the Justice League. And now we get to one of the biggest mysteries of the trailer, the Hammer of Barovia. This character is an original creation by James Gunn, which means that there is zero comic history to pull from. But one thing is clear, something or someone is inside of that suit. So who could it be? Let the theories begin. Let me know who you guys think is inside of the suit. Man, this right here is one of my favorite parts of the trailer. We always talk about how everyone needs Superman, but here Gunn reminds us that Superman needs everyone too. This theme adds a deeply personal layer to his story, showing how much he relies on all of those around him. Here we see the Engineer showing off her nanotech abilities, destroying the droids in the Fortress of Solitude, and just when things get intense, Crypto jumps in to defend his best friend. They better not hurt him though. Seriously, James Gunn, we're watching. The Engineer is a powerhouse who creates weapons from nanotechnology. She's the first character from the Authority to get the spotlight in the DCU, way ahead of the planned Authority movie announced in the original DCU slate. We do not have any indication for when that is going to eventually be released. Then comes a very beautiful scene between Clark and his dad. In every great Superman story, his bond with his parents, Jonathan and Martha Kent, is crucial. From the comics to the films, Superman always turns to his parents for guidance, and here we see another heartwarming moment between father and son. One of the most unsettling moments in the trailer, Superman is in prison and is being beaten up. But how is this possible? Metamorpho seems to be creating kryptonite to weaken him. Is he aware of this? I don't know. Is he working for Lex Luthor? Probably. We get a shot of Guy Gardner, Hawkgirl, and Mr. Terrific assembled under Maxwell Lord, played by Sean Gunn. We saw them interviewing Peacemaker to join the team in the recently released Peacemaker trailer. Their emblem reads JL, suggesting that they could be the Justice League in this new DCU continuity. How will they factor into Superman's story? And then Superman takes on a giant kaiju in what promises to be one of the coolest fights in the movie. While the battle rages on, the camera pans to a newscaster played by Will Reeve, the son of the legendary Christopher Reeve. This is such a cool nod to the legacy of Superman and an awesome way for Gunn to honor the original Man of Steel. We all know how much James Gunn loves hidden details and Easter eggs in his movies, and here are some extra ones I picked out. When Lois asks about Crypto, and in the background there's a poster for the Mighty Crabjoys. They are an in-universe band James Gunn created. And if you think back to Creature Commandos, Frankenstein wore their exact same t-shirt in the show. There are a couple of Lord Tech callouts in the trailer, hinting at Maxwell Lord's big influence in the movie. That is the voice recorder that Lois uses when she is interviewing Clark as Superman, as well as the Lord Tech symbol on the building. So yeah, this dude is a pretty big deal in the DCU. During the kaiju fight, Big Belly Burger appears, because what is a DC project without Big Belly Burger? Finally, we have an awesome Mark Waid shout out, a comic book legend best known for his work on DC comic titles such as The Flash, Kingdom Come, and Superman Birthright. And there you have it, every Easter egg and hidden reference in this amazing trailer. It was such a good trailer, and I feel like I don't need to see more. I'd like to go into the movie with some more surprises or some surprises still available to me. Um, I trust in James Gunn's ability to do everything right. I trust in James Gunn's ability to do Superman right. And by what we've seen over the teaser and now the trailer, I have full faith in everything that he's about to do. Did you think that I missed anything in the trailer? Did you pick up anything that I didn't? Drop your theories in the comment. Drop your picks in the comment. Hit that like button. If you enjoyed geeking out with me, don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the world of comics, into movies, TV shows, all of those things. Until next time, I'm AF. Stay safe. Bye.